Good morning, everyone. I'm Samantha from Urban Casual, and this is the weekend roundup for Friday, March 8th. Now, I have a big list of stuff. There was a lot that happened this week, but there's also a lot happening this weekend. So I do have a little bit of a list because, unfortunately, I can't remember it all, I don't think. And I don't want you to miss any of it. So some notes from the week. We'll talk about the photo of the week first. Our photo of the week winner was Cochrane Emergency Training Services. They offer first aid services in town, so if you need renewing or you haven't taken the course before, they are your people. And Alex and Chelsea are pretty funny too, so they make the whole first aid experience pretty tolerable. And yeah, their little pup, he was a good sport, and he let them practice their slinging skills, and so they've all won $25 to Anything Grows. So go get yourself something for spring, spruce up your table, and enjoy it on Urban Casual Consulting, please. And then good luck to this week's finalist. We've got some amazing pictures in there this week, and this week they are going for $25 at Cuore di Mama, the Italian food market. So they can go buy some pizza dough or just go get some fun stuff at the Italian store and talk to those people over there and meet them. So $25 for our finalists for this week's photo of the week. All right, what else did we have? Mayor Jeff Janung, he is doing the Challenge the Chief fundraiser in Calgary, and that's coming up, so he's currently training to do that. Now, the fundraiser is for firefighters and people living with cancer, and Mayor Janung has set a goal of $20,000. So if you would like to support his cause, I'll drop a link into the Facebook post here so you can shoot over and give him a donation to that effort. And he's going to run up the stairs of the Calgary Tower. I think they said it's something like 850 steps, but he's going to do it with like 60 pounds of firefighter gear on it. So good on him, and let's help him reach his goal. We have the Rock and Bowl for Kids' Sake, Big Brother and Big Sisters. They have an event coming up on Sunday, March 17th, and it's a fundraiser. So if you want to bowl and dress up wacky and goofy and support the cause, I will put a link for that in here too, so that you can go explore the information and see if that's something that you want to do. There is still some room for teams to sign up, so definitely get on that soon because the event is coming up quickly, and then you can plan what your crazy team's going to look like and all that fun stuff. Home Reno Heaven. I'm not sure if everybody knows where Home Reno Heaven moved to. They moved about a year ago into a newer location. It's bigger, so now they've got a better space. But they are sitting over on 136 Charlesworth Ave. That's kind of just off to the side of Save On Foods, tucked over behind there. So they've put out a call for, they need a few things. They need some lumber, they need appliances, and they need tools. But definitely, if you're spring cleaning, you're cleaning out your garage or your basement, and you come across some of these items, or some other items that you think Home Reno Heaven might be able to use, definitely reach out. You can contact them by phone. That's probably the easiest. And then you can talk to someone in the store who can decide whether what you have is something that they can use. And they will come pick it up from you on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So if you have something that's too cumbersome and you can't get it to the store yourself, definitely reach out and they will come get that stuff from you. They also, in front of their store, they have some clothing donation boxes. Okay, so these clothing donation boxes are kind of special because anything you put back into them is just like the store. So donate clothing to the clothing bins, and that actually, all the money that gets generated from that recycling process goes back into affordable housing for Cochrane. So that's what's so great about Home Reno Heaven and their efforts. They work together with the Cochrane Society for Housing Options, and they provide affordable housing in town to Cochranites in need. Okay, so spring cleaning, take a look at their website. They've got a great big list up there of the stuff that they take, and like I said, they will come pick it up. Okay, so think of that organization while you're doing some spring cleaning, and let's help fill up the store so that they've got some stuff to sell back to the public and make some money for affordable housing. It's a great cause. What else do we have? And am I missing? Cochrane Tourism Wednesday night. They launched their new tourism plan. I believe it's step one of a bigger plan, but the new "It's the Feeling" is Cochrane tagline, and I invite you to go explore their new website. The website is very informative. There's some travel stories on there, and they've really built up the content, and the presentation is quite nice. So go check that out and go see what Cochrane is doing to market itself to the world and tell people how great it is here. And it's the feeling. So go check out the website, Cochrane/tourism.ca. I believe that's it offhand. And let's get to the events now, because there's a few of them. I will mention one thing. Cochrane Generals, they do have one game this weekend. We will get to that later, but they are in town for game 4 of their South Final against the Coaldale Copperheads. Okay, so they'll be playing over at the Cochrane Arena on Sunday. So for today, Friday, March 8th, at 1:30, seniors on the bow, they are invited to have coffee with the mayor. You don't need to be a member to attend. And the seniors on the boat is over in Spray Lakes Rec Center, so they can find Mayor Genung there at 1:30, and they get to ask him whatever they want. I wonder what they talk about. That's pretty interesting. 2:15. Now, if your kids are out of school, I'm not sure. I know Bears Paw, they get out early. So the Bears Paw Lifestyle Center is throwing a movie day today after school. So starting at 2:15, you can go over there for Mary Poppins Returns. It's $5 a person. It gets you a pop and some popcorn and the movie admission. So that's happening out in Bears Paw at the Lifestyle Center. At 6 p.m., the Legion Barbecue happens. That happens every week. 7 p.m., Killarney's has some karaoke on the go. So if you like to sing, even if you can't, karaoke, 7 p.m. over at Killarney's. And at 8:30, if the karaoke isn't quite your thing, the venue has Dangerous Goods on for the evening. So that's Friday, March 8th. Saturday, March 9th, at 10 a.m., starting out at Glenbow Ranch Park, there's the fat biking. So I will drop a link into this Facebook post so that you can go find the information for that, because I do believe you need to register for the fat biking. So here's your chance. If you've never tried it, this is a great opportunity to get out on a fat bike in Glenbow Park Ridge. 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, the Clubhouse Art Walk is on. Link in the post. If you're on Instagram, I know that's intensely annoying that I keep saying that, but head over to our Facebook page and link is in the post. At 11 a.m., the Cochrane Public Library is throwing an International Women's Day seminar, and that's happening at Glen Eagles, up at the link of Glen Eagles. So link in post. And 12, there's an early childhood resource fair. So there's information for about young kids and other things happening at that. Now at 8 p.m. the Brew House is going country. So if you like country music, you can head over to the Brew House at 8 p.m. And I believe they're giving away tickets to someone who's playing during Stampede. So go enter that. That'll be fun. 8:30 the venue has Crystal McGrath playing over there. Sometimes she's at Half Itch, but on this Saturday she's going to be at the venue. And at 8:30, the Legion has Burnin' Man, which is a dueling piano show. Now, dueling pianos, if you haven't watched a dueling piano show, they're pretty fun, because they compete against each other, and they often compete based on the audience, what their suggestions are. And you actually put money, if it's a fundraiser type thing, you put money in there so that they'll play what you want. And sometimes in the real world, you maybe put a tip up there to get them to play the song that you want. But then they have this little sparring thing. So definitely Saturday you can't go see. That was kind of unfair. Sorry. Saturday sold out. But they did add another show for Sunday. So if you really want to go see the dueling pianos, they still have tickets available for Sunday, okay? That was a bit of a tease. Sunday, March 10th, the Cochrane Generals, 5:30 p.m., Cochrane Arena. They are playing the Coaldale Copperheads in the South Final. All right, so that might be the only game that we get to see of the South Final. Depends if they make it past Game 4 or not. But definitely go support our Cochrane General team. They're doing really great this year. And at 5:45 p.m., maybe you're not into the Cochrane Generals, but you've already got tickets to go see the Calgary Flames. The Brewhouse bus hits the the Canadian Brewhouse at 5:45 to pick everyone up to take them into Calgary to go see the Flames game. Now, all you need to get on the bus is a ticket to the game. And yeah, go have fun. 7 p.m. is when that Legion has the dueling pianos on again. Link is in the post if you want to get a ticket, and I would get one soon because it's going to sell out. I think it's a super fun night. And yeah, that's the weekend. Now on Monday, there is a few things coming up too. It's also a council meeting, so make sure that you check the agenda for that on the Cochrane.ca website. Check the agenda, make sure if there's things that you want to express yourself about, that you get on into the meeting and have your say, or at least just go sit in and listen to the council meeting and listen to the process, see how it all kind of works. I really encourage people to do that, especially with lots of things that are happening around town, like garbage, that people might want to find more about and keep themselves aware on those subjects. All right, so that's the weekend and all the news of the things that happened this week. If I have forgotten anything, I am sorry about that. Definitely shoot me a message and I will add it to the list in the post. And aside from that, everybody have a great weekend and I will see you next Friday. Bye.